Hey there, everybody. I got a new stack of stuff for the Etsy store. Thank you guys so much for your support. Yeah, it is fun to have a variety over at the Etsy store. We do have a few journal making supplies. We are totally out of journals at the moment, but hopefully I can get some time to put some things together to put in the Etsy store. In the Etsy store, you will find these vintage maps. Um, I'm looking at okay, so this one's 1982. I've kind of done them in collections, y'all. When you click on the listing, you will find, that I've rifled through the selections here. Everything is, hold on a second. Now, this is just an example. When you click on the listing, you'll see the complete listing. This is the Inca, the Machu Picchu, salutes the sun, land of the Maya, continent of contrast, and I think that this is South America, Mexico, the Aztec world, and Indians of South America. They are curated like that. They were originally $15. These map collections are $5 now. I've seen maps used as pages in junk journals. I've seen them cut apart and used for clusters or, whatever your art trading cards, art trading coins, anything. I've also seen, now to me this is a really interesting idea, I've also seen maps used as wrapping paper, and I think that that is a really cool and clever usage. They were $15, they're now $5. I don't remember they can go media mail, so $3, is that what it is? I can't remember exactly. This is Native American heritage. This is the Pacific Ocean. If you've got a little stand with you, like over the summer, these are really fun to decorate a space. These are full-size maps. If you've got a little that is really into oceanography or just exploring the world below the sea, I think that this would make a really sweet gift pack for them. Hawaii is very, very pretty. Lots of stellar imagery in these National Geographic magazines. And the last one is Canada's vacation lands. Now, like I said, there are several themed maps in here. So $5 for those, and I know that shipping is in the listing. I don't remember what it is. I also have books that I was gifted a few of these, and I read them, and now it's time to pass them along. So Madeline L'Engle, A Swiftly Tilting Planet. Of course, I think we all read A Wrinkle in Time at some point in our lives. I distinctly remember reading A Wrinkle in Time. It was one of the first sci-fi-ish sort of books that I read, and I loved it, and it started just this lifelong obsession with science fiction that goes on like to this day. This is a really very nice book. It is in great shape, and like I said, I've read it once. It came from the publisher. So Swiftly Tilting Planet, I think I've got that listed for $5. I have to do these like $5 because Etsy raised its fees, and holy Toledo, y'all. I mean, it's like amazing how they're taking at least 10% of everything that you do. It's not just like a listing fee. They're charging they're charging a lot. Okay, we'll just stop right there. Havana Bay is Martin Cruz Smith. Man, if you like Cuba and if you like Arkady Rinko. He is a Russian spy. This is a really rich book. I read it in like, I don't know, it took me like maybe 3 days to read it. It is just truly a remarkable book. Like I said, great look at Cuba, great look at Russia. It's in wonderful shape as well. Got this from the publisher too. Okay, let's talk about The Wicked Cometh. I've seen this cover different. Mine is all gold. I read this. I kept it on display for Halloween. It was just like one of those really fun things. This, you guys, is velvet. And it is really gorgeous. Just absolutely stellar. The book is fabulous. If you're into, it's a couple, 2 women, and they discover this plot going on in 1831's London to kidnap poor people. And it's kind of has a Frankenstein tilt to it. It's just really, really good. Plus, it is an absolutely gorgeous book. But like I said, I'm really committed to, that velvet feels so nice. A Novel of Darkest London. This is by Laura Carlin. I'm really committed to my decluttering project, right? This book is Indian art, and it is by Vidya Dehajia. It's beautiful. I bought it at the library, and I just think it's so cool. It is the history of Indian art. It has some stellar imagery in it. Let's turn the lights off so we can really check this out. Isn't that just beautiful? It's just so gorgeous. This book is $7. It's like $3.80 to mail it to you. Media. It does have a remainder mark up here, but I don't think that would really affect, I can really see these pages coming together for you in junk journals, and, you can use them as background images. You can use them as focal images. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Very, very cool. The reading is stellar in it. The writing is wonderful. Love this here. Okay, so that's one Indian art book. This one is the Oxford History of Art, Indian Art. And it is by Partha Miter. Another really beautiful book. That would make a super cool background, you guys, like in a glue book. If you're looking for glue book, look at that. If you're looking for glue book fodder, beautiful image here, gorgeous image here. And the cool thing is about these sorts of books, not only will they make super cool, like, imagery, but you can use this as painty paper and tear it into strips and rearrange it with other papers. It's really so pretty. Just really, really gorgeous imagery here. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This isn't $7 as well. I'm listing some, I'm going to show these to you, but I don't have them listed yet. My dear friend down the street was like, "You're reselling?" And I was like, "Yes." I said, "I'm really having a lot of fun with it." She said, "I've got some stuff. Do you want me to bring it to you?" So she brought some things to my door, which was so sweet of her. They don't have this printer anymore. This is an HP 02 Black Noir HP ink printer. These are her husband takes great photographs. So I'm sure at some point he printed photographs, but you can see this is a PVP for HP photo packs. Now these are new. They've never been open. But I imagine he was printing his own photos at some point. He is a stellar photographer. He's also a super good cook. He has a flat top, and he built like a cover over it. And all of us are going, hey, you know, you really need to open a restaurant down here. You know, imagine just being able to walk down the block and get something cooked on a flat top. He's just a really excellent cook. All right, guys. So that is what I have going in the store today. Thanks again for, you guys have always supported my, like, totally harebrained things that I have going on in my life. And I really, really, really appreciate it so much. Thanks, y'all. I will see you soon. Bye.